recap, man, with my guy KT heading out to this groove in a few. But I just want to say this, man. The Dallas Cowboys heading into this 2024 season. I get it, people are angry and upset. But at some point, we got to get beyond that, bro. We do. And the Cowboys, the draft season is right around the corner. But here's one of the things that we tend to do, bro, is we don't dance around early in the free agency. You get what I'm saying, KT?
Yes, sir.
And when you don't dance around early, I gave this analogy to my guy. He calls in 100 grand in VIP. It's kind of like going out to a club or something. You partying, but you ain't asking not one lady to dance with you. You just sitting there chilling, waiting. And then when the club and the party is over with, you go into the parking lot.
Parking lot pimping, bro.
Yeah. I'm making the parking lot pimping. Not everybody used to the culture. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't know the wordings of it. But that's what we do. That's what we do, bro. That's what we do, man. We
parking lot pimping.
Parking lot pimping.
Come on, Law.
And unfortunately, when you wait for the stragglers, right, you get what you get. But
them
last year,
10s turns into 3 and 4s, Law.
Man, according to how much you drink, then you make a 3 turn into a 7.
You could.
Yeah, you can make, but that's a lot of
that
drink.
3 look like Beyonce, depending on that courage juice.
Yeah. But, you know, the thing is, last year we did a good job getting Stephon Gilmore.
Yep.
Going out there scooping up a Brandon. You know, not Carr, but Cooks. So I would say this.
Those were trades, though, Law.
Damn. You didn't have to kill me like that.
My bad.
My
bad, Law. I'm just saying.
You didn't have to kill me like that. But even if we can do that.
You know, Cowboy Steven, he made trades.
That's your thoughts on it, bro? The Stephen Jones?
Well, Stephen, he's got to be careful.
Uh-huh.
He's going to continue to lose Cowboy fans if they get into free agency next week and they do nothing. Everybody's expecting them to do nothing. Mm-hmm. They have to go in and do something, Law. At least go get a linebacker. Go get that Isaiah kid from Tennessee, man.
Right.
Go do something to make a splash. You ain't got to get an A1 player, but get that B plus player that can fit in some spots where we need help.
Right.
On the offensive line, on the D line, and linebacker. Those are 3 areas we got to improve in, Law.
Man, you spitting the truth right there, bro. Like, I get it. The quarterback situation is going to be that situation.
It is.
It's $60 million to keep him, and it's $60 million to cut him. So at the end of the day, and then it's $36 million the next year.
They're going to redo this contract.
Well, they got to do it.
They playing.
If they play around with it too late. But I ain't even worried about the quarterback right now. Yeah. I'm looking at interior.
Yep.
O-line, we need help there.
Gotta have.
And D-line, we need help there.
Gotta get a center, gotta get a tackle.
Got to. You can't play around with your food.
Yeah. And this draft is tackle rich, so I'm assuming we're gonna get a tackle in the draft. That's my assumption. First round, Law. It's gotta be a tackle.
Now, my guy KT said that we're gonna be out there in Oxnard, training camp and everything.
Amen.
So that we can see it first with all our own eyes, not hear third, fourth party, and fifth party, and all of that other crazy
Cowboys
stuff.
Don't mess up offensive linemen when they draft them all.
They normally don't.
They got a good reputation of offensive line.
Was you happy about Connor Williams? To a degree, right? But
yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Now I ain't trying to jinx us or anything, but what I'm saying is
he was a second rounder though.
He's a second rounder.
First rounders, they don't miss on first rounders.
Okay.
From Smith to Zach to
Frederick,
to Frederick to
Frederick will later
Tyler Smith. Yeah. No, Frederick was a first rounder.
First?
Yeah, he's 24, 25th pick in the draft. They actually traded back a little bit and got him back 28, 29.
Okay.
So those were all first rounders.
Damn, you sure right.
So
y'all hear that?
They don't miss on first round offensive linemen. Yeah. Just stay away from Michigan players.
Oh my gosh, man! All right, so he said stay away from Michigan.
Stay away from Michigan guys, Lord. We got 2 duds last year, man. Come on.
Michigan Cowboys. but one of the things I can say is that I'm still with the BPA philosophy, though.
All right.
Best player available.
I got you.
You shouldn't, even though we need.
Yep.
Because when you draft him for need, you end up doing exactly what you did last year.
I got you.
You thought, like it sounds good. You go into the meeting room and you saying, I need a big boy that can gobble up some stuff. Let's go get the strongest guy out of this draft, Mozzie. And then the first thing Mozzie said is that he don't like football. He just like hitting people. That's a problem.
That's a serious problem.
That's a problem. And then you get, I'm not an advocate of keeping Dalton Schultz, but you let Dalton Schultz go, right?
You did.
And then you said, oh, I can't go into the 2023 season at that time with a second-year player out of Jake Ferguson.
Yeah.
And a second-year player.
We all knew he could play long.
Yeah, we knew he can ball. We knew that he can ball. I don't know if the front office knew what we seen, you know.
Yeah, they thought they were going to get a blocking tight end that could catch a little bit, and he did neither this past year.
And Schoonmaker,
he
man.
Did neither this past year.
But and those two Michigan guys. I mean,
Yeah.
somebody right now, whoever's in the Michigan area, like, yeah.
Lead him along.
Look what I've done,
I
you know.
don't want that Michigan linebacker that everybody's pumping up right
Junior?
now. No, I don't want him. No.
Who you want?
Law, if we're gonna do best player available,
BPA.
3 areas.
Okay.
We either go get a center, a tackle, or a linebacker. Those 3. I don't want to play. I know wide receiver is rich. You can go get one second or third round.
Right.
I'm not trying to draft. Trying to draft CD Lamb's second guy. I'm not trying to do that.
Right.
We got to run the ball and stop the run. Address it.
Okay.
Run the ball. Stop the run. Address it. So we can pass block all day. We can't run block.
So you talking about getting the Powers kid?
Yeah.
The
center. Yeah, the center, the best center available, best tackle available. Now, if both of them are there, that's gonna be a hard decision.
Right.
If that best center in the draft is there, I'm probably going best center.
Go build from the inside out.
Yes.
And then in the second round, double dip. Go back in the interior side.
Exactly.
If Sweat is there, you go grab.
I like
Big
Sweat from Texas.
Yeah.
I like that boy. I watched him last year when I watched the Texas games.
Yeah.
He was always creating havoc and just in the middle of the field. And he ain't gonna go lose 30 pounds like Mozzie. He's just not. He ain't gonna be a big boy.
He loves football.
Yeah.
I talked to his trainer the other day.
Awesome.
And matter of fact, believe it or not, I talked to him today.
Awesome.
He was at the spot, Exposure. Y'all check out Exposure event that we have all throughout Dallas at Law Nation Sports, and check out exposure.com as well.
Right.
And what he was saying is basically that kid is hungry. He's hungry. Yeah. He want to make an impact. Yeah. He's dedicated. Just like his other guy, he said he was dedicated. Justin Matabuke, he trains him. So I'm sitting here like, hey, he training all of these guys, man.
Yeah.
We need some of that over here in Dallas.
We sure do. We sure do. Now we got big boy that does the offensive lines. What's his name? What's your boy name?
Duke.
Yeah, Duke.
Duke Manningweather.
Yeah, I mean, he does a great job with those guys.
Yeah.
But we do need some guys that's hitting on the D line. But we just need some better linebacker play along.
Well, you got to have actual line. Let me say this to the people that's going to be watching this. You actually got to have Lions backer. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
A linebacker, a person that's willing to play that role and only that role. And, you know, I don't want a linebacker who say, hey, I want to be a safety. I don't want a linebacker to say, hey, I want to be a defensive edge guy. I want a linebacker that all he lives, eat, breathe, think about is playing linebacker. And there's no shot at Micah Parsons.
Not at all.
But it's a thought that you can put around.
Can I say something about Micah, though?
Talk to me, man.
Micah, if you want to be the best defensive player to ever play the game, because you talk about greatness, do something that evolves the game that nobody's ever done. He has the ability, Law, to play off-ball linebacker, middle linebacker, and rush the edge. And I keep saying it, and I'm going to keep pressing it. Micah in the middle. Can this man be Ray Lewis on first and second down and then turn into Lawrence Taylor on third down? That transcends the game. No other player has done that. Pittsburgh moved Palomatu all over the field.
Yeah.
Even Ed Reed moved all over the field. But at the linebacker position, nobody's done that. The 49 linebackers, they stop the run and then they grade in pass coverage. Right. But they can't rush the passer like Micah. So Micah can do both. I watched him at Penn State. Go change the game, Micah. Do both. Go be in the middle and be the captain of the defense and go. I mean, let me ask you this, Law.
Y'all hear that?
Let me ask you this, Law. What would the stat line look better if Micah had 10 tackles and 2 pressures and 1 sack, or if Micah had 2 sacks and 2 tackles?
I mean, the 10, man. Give me the 10.
That's changing the game.
Yeah.
We ain't had no linebacker, Law, that could sit up and meet a guy in the hole.
Man.
Even Van Der Esch is making 10 tackles 4 yards down the field.
Man.
Let me grab this guy when he's 4 yards down the field. Oh, Van Der Esch had a great game. Man, he made tackles 4 or 5 yards down the field.
Man.
When the last time you saw a linebacker from the Cowboys meet a guy in the hole or make a tackle behind the line of scrimmage? Be disruptive.
You preaching, y'all. You preaching. Hey,
that's all I'm saying.
It's a full array of things that the Cowboys need on defense. That was insufficient.
Amen.
And the main thing that they were insufficient with was the interior play plus the linebacker play. You just can't take a safety to play linebacker long term. Now for little sparks here and there, yeah, but not for a long term because you need packages when teams realize, okay, you may stop me on the run for the first 2 plays, but on the third one, you're already tired, you're already undersized, and that's why you got to make sure you got a full equipped team to handle all of the load. So, Cowboys, man, in closing on this nice car chronicle, brought to you by Law Nation Sports. My guy KT. I just want to say this, man. Let's stay focused.
Amen.
Let's go get the right people, man, that make the right decisions. On top of that, what's your final word?
Let's go Cowboys. Let's go get it. Let's go make a splash in free agency. Joneses, let's go prove that y'all are all in. Don't be faking the funk, man. Cowboy fans are tired.
Yeah.
Tired of that half-hearted effort that y'all are giving us in the front office. Be all in for real. Step your foot out the boat. Let's go.
Let's go. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Let's go. Peace.